Hello, great people. My name is Chizurumba Zwigwe. This is another awesome day, and this is day 4 of my 100 days challenge. It's going, and I want to, just as I have said, I want to continuously provide value through these 100 days for you. So if you're listening there, I want you to take your pen and writing material, right? So I will continuously put out value that can help you, or you can leverage to build a better business, enduring business. So today, what I want to say is captioned this way: what can you see? What can you see? Very important. What can you see in your business? What can you see in your life? What can you see in your family? Is very key. If you understand this, you will have a better outcome. So what you can see is what I put in a simple word called perspective. Perspective is just is a word, but it's a combination of words. That's, if you come to morphology, that's the bringing together of words. So it's made up of two, which is per and spective or spection. So per means one, spection means look, ocular activity. So to look, to see, is spection. So perspective is one look. And as a matter of fact, every human being has one look per time. You only have a particular view for which you see things. And that view is unique to who you are. Alright? So it's very key. Perspective is key, as many say. Perspective is key. So but then the challenge about perspective is it narrows everything just the way you see it. So it becomes challenging when you are living in a world where you relate with every other person. How do you see the same thing that they are looking at? Because everybody is seeing that thing from their own perspective. So this points where you become a leader. Leadership. So leadership is your ability to now learn how to see that same thing from other people's eyes. So you can see it the way they see it. And it makes you have an overview. You have a bigger view of the same thing that everybody is seeing. So you don't have a narrow view about whatever you are seeing. So that's becoming like a leader again. Perspective. So what can you see in your business? Are you seeing failure? Are you seeing success? During this pandemic, this COVID-19, what can you see? Are you seeing opportunity? Or are you seeing that things have shattered? The economy is bad. What can you see? What you can see is dependent on who you have become, which I say leadership is very key. If you have built yourself, you will see more. Just like in the scriptures, you notice when the spies Moses sent to go and view the Canaan land, they came back and many gave report of how that place is terrible. And they said, I quote, it said their words, that they are like grasshopper in their eyes. So the question is, people have not read that place critically. How did they look through the eyes of the people living in Canaan to know that they are seeing them as grasshoppers? You see, it's all about who they are. They are using who they are to make an interpretation. So what can you see? Are you seeing yourself as a grasshopper in the world of business? Are you seeing yourself as a failure in your family? What can you see? What can you see? Tell me, what can you see? So I want you to put a comment. What you can see, whatever you are seeing in your business, I want you to put a comment below what you can see. It's very important. And if you want to see more, then you have to build yourself to gain better sight or better view that have multiple perspectives. So there is something I call the 4 sides of knowledge. So you begin to have your insight, you begin to have your hindsight, you begin to have your foresight, and you begin to have your oversight. This is ability to build these 4 sides of knowledge will give you the capacity to see more in your industry, to see more in your business, to see more in your family in terms of empowering things that can make you become a better human being. So I believe this might help you if you go through it. So put a comment what you can see. Tell me what you can see in your business, in your life, in your marriage, in your work, in your family. Tell me what you can see, and we'll go on with it. So next video, watch out. Next video is going to be awesome. And to your enduring wealth, I am Chizarum Bazigwe.